let's talk about Hey Dudes and whether they're waterproof or not. Now, I'm going to start by saying that Hey Dudes manufacture lots of different types of shoes, boots, flip-flops, sandals, and so on and so forth. But when people think of Hey Dudes, they're mostly thinking of these sort of moccasin-y, loafer-y style shoes. So I'm going to be talking primarily about these. Now, you're going to find that Hey Dude shoes are what we call water resistant and not waterproof. So what does that mean for your ability to wear them when it's wet? So basically, if I've got a pair of waterproof shoes, that means that I can wear them in quite tough, extreme wet conditions. So I might be able to walk through large puddles in them. It can be torrential rain and my feet will stay dry. They keep me bone dry and they're perfect for those kind of conditions. Water resistant shoes, which is what these Hey Dudes are, will repel some water. Okay, so they'll repel it for a short period of time. Maybe if you're caught out in a shower, then you shouldn't really have too much problems. However, if it starts to pour with rain and you get caught out for a long period and you're walking through puddles in these, your feet are going to get wet because the fabric will eventually soak up some of that moisture and it's going to get inside the shoe. Now, of course, that means you're going to have soggy feet. This is why Hey Dude shoes are what I would call primarily summer shoes, even though you can wear them in autumn, spring and winter if the day is okay, and they are not designed for, bad weather conditions. So the good thing though is if they do get wet, so if you do get caught out when it's pouring down with rain, you're not going to ruin the shoes. The fact is that these shoes can be placed in a washing machine on a cold wash, and provided you air dry them, they'll look as good as new. The only thing that's going to suffer is your feet. You're going to get cold, wet feet, especially when it's winter time if you wear these. So I would say these are summer shoes, so stick with that and don't think of them as being waterproof. Can they be used though as water shoes? This is another question that I'll answer before I finish this video. A water shoe is a type of shoe that people use for activities near water. So I don't know, hiking across a waterfall, canoeing, kayaking, that kind of thing. And water shoes are known for their superior traction because they need to keep you upright when you're walking across jagged rocks and uneven surfaces and so on and so forth. Hey Dude shoes sadly do have this traction that you can see here, but that traction is not sufficient for you to be wearing them in those type of conditions. They're fine if you're wearing them to the mall or on a sidewalk, but they are not good enough to keep you upright in those more extreme conditions. So I'll link to some water shoes below so you can see the type of things that you should be wearing. Just think of Hey Dudes as really comfortable, casual shoes that you mainly wear in the summer.